Yeah, this seems like a place I've been to before, right? No? Maybe? Maybe not? Oh, no, it is. Yeah. Okay, so this is a shortcut over here. I know there's at least one area here that I didn't explore. Oh, and obviously this area I didn't explore either, but that's because it just got opened up. We got some scientists still here trying to do some experiments. Oh, he's got a cryo gun. Okay. No hugs. Ow. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, so now I can see how much stable charge we get back from a perfect deflect. So let's see if I can do one here. Okay, I get a back like a... Okay, it's honestly not that much, but it's something. Still definitely easiest to charge just by whacking people. Hoping for a little bit more of a difference there in terms of the Fable charge you get back. Does that have to do with my weapon stats? Yeah, it does. Fable charge 568. Gosh, there's another ball guy down there. Crescent Moonstone. Ladder. Is this guy gonna shoot stuff at me? Yeah, he is. That was not the time for a roll. Excuse me, sir. I'm going up. Okay, I wanted to perfect block it, but I did not. Now I take a lot of damage for that mistake. I feel like this is a situation where a throwable item might be good, but we'll just drop down. Okay, we're just gonna take the hit. Bye. That was rude. No, I don't want to be frozen again. Alright, come over here, sir. Come over here. Come on. Come on. I was hoping this would loop back to some of the previous areas, but it does not appear to be happening. Ow. Oh, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? Stop. Don't freeze me. Don't freeze me. Gosh, it's a lot of enemies. Ow. The fact that I'm a little slow is definitely a bit of an issue here. But it's okay. I'm making it work. We'll deal with the big guy in a second. Oh, shortcut.
I think our test subject is behind that door. Where else could it be? Nerves of steel, buddy. Alright, now let's show this overseer who it's dealing with.
Not yet. Not yet. Where is this exactly? Oh, right here. Okay. I see. Okay, let's fight the big guy. That almost missed. Yep, no critical for me. It's okay. Oh, never mind, it's not okay. It's not okay, I needed that critical. I didn't realize I had no heals left. That sucks. It's okay. We do have to clear out all those little enemies again, though. That's gonna be a little bit annoying. Alright, I need to get rid of this guy quick. The ones that shoot are a problem. does that not kill it? Come on. This way. Yeah, yeah, get closer. Away from your friends. This is working out way better this time. Is that guy gonna shoot at me from up there? Better not. Oh, actually, let's see if this works. No. Okay. He's supposed to come help me wherever I am, but he's not doing it. All right, let's do this. Buff ourselves up, and then let's try it. Okay, we do. No backstab. Got it. Nice. That was actually good timing. If I can... Oh, it's from the back. Oh my... Okay, whatever. Okay. I really wish the critical hit thing was more reliable, because I was standing in the exact spot. I was not in the middle of a combo. I wasn't really in the middle of moving either. And yet, it still just decided to do, oh, I'm just going to do a regular hit instead, for some reason. And that just got me killed. Because it's already hard enough to get them into the stagger state. Once they're in the stagger state, I don't feel like there needs to be another layer of cringe at that point. I feel like we've already got it as annoying as it needs to be. Okay, I'm stuck. Please get out of my way. And the freeze still procced. Okay, wonderful. It was not great. Are they getting healed by the freeze? Like, what's happening there? Yeah, it's squashed into the ground. At least it's not too bad fighting through these little guys. Let's do this right this time. Oh, wrong button. Do this. Okay. Get the heavy hit off. Do another one. Not great, but that'll do. Nice. Oh, no. Heal up. Yeah, we're not getting the critical. It's just, it is what it is. Oh, no, I didn't mean to attack again. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting the critical. Please, allow me the critical. I just have to really watch that symbol so that I can actually get it. Quartz! You know what? That was well worth it. Well worth it. The Genius Meister's pocket watch can only be sold. A pocket watch so exquisite and intricate, it elicits a gasp. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it, regardless of how expensive it is. The technicians who founded the Workshop Union were originally renowned watchmakers. The pocket watches they crafted in their younger days are said to still fetch high prices among collectors. I forget who I give that to. But good to have, I guess. So it sounds like we probably have a boss in there, but we're not going there yet. Like I said, there's still some stuff I have not explored around here that I want to. So let's take the opportunity to go back to Hotel Krat real quick and use that quartz and level up. Okay, so I think I want charged stagger. I think that's what I want. There we go. And does this guy recognize the value of that item I picked up?
You know, the first workshop test. My duty as a collector
Oh.
is to preserve these youthful passions of the greats. I would pay handsomely for this watch, if you are willing to sell it.
Okay, so this guy does. I didn't realize he had unique dialogue, but he is willing to buy it. 1,500. What else does he have to say? Something new?
Lamacchio? Oh, you just missed him. He left in a rush after receiving some documents. As the leader of the bastards, he is a busy fellow, you know. The legendary backbreaker, you mean? No, I've heard nothing about her. All I know is that she is far too rough on ordinary citizens when rescuing them. Please tell her that from me if you see her. Oh, my back still aches. How will I ever reach the Rose Estate in this condition?
Okay. So the other guy's gone for now. probably going and doing some suspicious things. Good to know. I thought there was another person who buys stuff like that. Let's sell it to him anyway. I feel like there's another person we can sell these valuables to.
Well,
But let's just do this anyway. I'll take it. I'll take the ergo. And more HP. Okay, so we actually can get another level out of this. So, 2 into HP. Nice. Alright, so I don't know exactly where we're going, but I do know that there's a lot of places over here that need to go. So we'll just clear out these guys again for the millionth time. Oh, it didn't kill both of them at once this time. I think because I didn't have full Fable. Gonna sprint along a little bit. Okay, I don't want to die to a little guy. That freeze is actually really troublesome. Okay, that just takes us back here. Yeah, see, there's still more stuff to see. How do I get into any of this? It's got to be that icy path that I didn't take, right? Because I know there was an icy area that I just didn't go down into. I don't remember where exactly it was, but I remember it. Well, I guess I'll just keep looking around, and I'll get back to you guys if I find anything of note. Have I been here before? I feel like I haven't. Okay, I might have found something new. I don't really know. But I don't feel like I fought in this area specifically. Oh my. Please don't. No. No. Okay, that didn't decay me, so that's good, but that was really annoying. Die. No. Die. Okay, yeah, because there's a ladder here. Does this lead to the other side of that one place? Yes, it does. It does. This is new. Okay. Getting somewhere. What? I'm afraid I couldn't tell you how I even got here, by the way. I don't really even know. Okay, let's not die to this. Good. No. Get me out of this corner. This is problematic. Sheesh. Okay. I have one Fable slot thing for the payback swing, but I don't know if I'll need it here. We'll see. No, I won't need it. Okay, good. Sheesh. That was kind of scary. Guy was aggressive. Puppet of the Future's welder blade. What? It's an advanced weapon that does fire attack. And its abilities are heat up the blade for a strong forward stab. Oh. What just happened? Oh, I just got a heal back, right? And then temporarily increases the handle's fire attack. Interesting. Let me just take a look at it. Oh. What? Okay, so it doesn't even... Okay, so it does have a like a regular physical attack, but then its main attack is just blowing fire. I don't really like it very much, but it's probably great for just killing random mobs. But I wouldn't want to sit still and like blow fire like that on a boss battle. Okay, now I'm back here. All right, cool. Well, I guess we accomplished something. I'll keep looking around for more stuff that I missed. Okay, so not only is this door open, but there's also this path open. I forgot about that. Let's take a look at the door first. Yep, of course. Is that everybody? Seems like it. Legion Caliber. I have not been using that. I keep forgetting that I even have the Cataclysm ability. I should be trying to make better use of that. It probably would help against some of these tougher enemies. Probably. Okay. We got this nonsense again. I just need like one more damage and he would have been he would have died in one hit. Down I go. Stop. I'm not going over there. You come over here. Yeah, or you. That's fine too. Oh my gosh. This guy is so annoying. Just die already. He keeps backstepping. The backstep is a useless move when I do it, but when they do it, it's unbeatable. Sheesh. Okay, another one of these guys is coming. Let me check this other path first, I think. There it is. No, you don't. Oh, I have to kill it multiple times? Ancient disc, okay. More stuff to sell. No. I see a big enemy in there. Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh, interesting. Oh, it keeps going. Nice. Oh, there's a second one? Wait, that's not good. What's coming at me? Oh, just regular enemies. Okay, okay, okay. Regular enemies is annoying, but can deal with this. Nice. Both weapons are broken. And you're dead. Not that hard of an enemy, fortunately. That was pretty alright. Something over there? No. News clipping. Breaking news. Cruise ship disaster. 13 souls lost. 13 noteworthy figures in Krat society are believed dead after a cruise ship belonging to one of the individuals capsized late last night. City officials inform us the excursion aboard the ship was part of an educational tour meant to give dignitaries a full view of Krot's history, culture, and philosophies. They further alleged that an immediate family member of the head of the workshop union was among the fatalities. Oh, so this is the cover-up. Attempts to contact the organizers of the fatal excursion have failed, and so far, they appear to have disappeared without a trace. While the families of the victims seek answers, city officials have designated the next 2 weeks an official remembrance period. Publish without redaction, and make sure to keep that reporter out of the loop. That reporter, you say? La Vendetta, head and handle. The strength weapon, a bit of technique. Explosions temporarily occur from all weapon attacks and will inflict damage to nearby enemies. Explosion attacks are enhanced. And then gather your strength for a strong swing. Yeah. Take a look at this. Interesting. And if I do this, no, that was the wrong one. Oops. Well, whatever. That's a pretty cool weapon. I think it's something that is worth considering, but I know me, and the me I know is probably going to continue to stick to this weapon until we reach a wall of some sort. Once we run into an enemy that's like, oh man, this is... you can't deal with this, maybe we'll start experimenting, but as long as this weapon still works, we'll keep at it. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of this path. There's still more to see, though, so I'm going to continue to explore and see what I can see. Wait. Hold on. Was this always open? Oh, I know where I am. Yeah, so that's another shortcut opened up. But yes, I'm pretty sure there's still one more area that I need to find. There was an area that was covered in frost that I just didn't go to because I was waiting for this kind of scenario. Now I don't remember where it was, but I'll keep looking. Actually, was it just down here? I think it was. Now that I think about it, I think this is the area that was covered in frost. Yeah, it totally was. Okay, then I think we're done here. Yeah. Can I level? I probably can. There we go, and you know what? Let's get some strength. It's been too long since we got some strength, so let's get a little bit more damage. And then let's make sure we warp to where we need to be. Teleport to here. Oh, I mean, I'm already here. Okay. And now we'll see what this boss is. Am I going the right way? No. Wait, I'm still not going the right way. This is not it. The other way. There's no summoning thing, though, in front of this. So maybe it's not a boss? Oh, I mean, it looks like one. Not a big boss, though. Use the horn to request cooperation. Okay, we're not going to. Or if we do, we'll just do it and then die, just to see what happens. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's die. But I'm gonna call the tracker just to see what happens.
So this is where you've been hiding.
Just in case it's a Bale situation where people want me to see him do his thing and have his dialogue. Okay, I mean, he has some cool moves. Okay, why can't I do that kind of thing? I guess because I'm a boring strength build, huh? I'm not an advanced build. Alright, well, I think we've seen enough. I'm just gonna die here.
That looks dangerous.
Okay, so he goes into a rage mode as well. And drags me along with that attack, okay. Alright, alright. We saw what happens if you blow the horn. Now let's not do that. We could always do something where we get them to one hit away and then we blow the horn and then we finish them if it's for some story reason. I don't know if there's something like that going on. There could be. Like he might be upset if we don't call him. Or we might miss out on some story if we don't call him. But I don't think I'm too worried about that. When I fought Bale, I just didn't call Igor at all in Elden Ring. Oh, okay, there's a pull-out attack as well. Right? Doing his thing. Alright, he's going to angry mode. Is he going to do the grab thing again? Oh, the pull-out attack is annoying. Have to watch out for that. No good, no good. I really need to time it properly, or it just does not work. Just die already. He's really tanky, by the way. Like, his HP has not actually gone down very much from all this. Sad his weapon hasn't broken yet. Oh, how could you? That was so rude of him. Then he goes crazy mode again. Alright, I see. Oops. Jeez. Holy. Calm down, sir. Good. Get a critical. Again? Come on. Rude. I missed again. Ah, random charge hit. Okay. Random shoulder bash. That kind of move always gets me in these types of games. No matter what type of enemy it is, like if it's a... What enemy am I reminded of? I think it was the one of the Elden Ring DLC, the guy was like riding on a boar, and the boar would just like randomly go like with its shoulder, and then you just take damage with hardly any warning because it's just a little shoulder bump, and that's all there is to it. Those kind of attacks always get me. I don't really like them, but that's also just because I always get hit by them. But it's fine. We almost beat that guy first try. I don't consider us calling the guy and letting ourselves get killed a first try, so that was pretty good. I think we got this. But we do have to survive a long time. But that only worked out because we survived a long time with no heals. Whether or not I can do that again isn't guaranteed. I really have to start actually hitting those payback swings. And that is not hitting a payback swing right there. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Calm down, buddy. Good. I keep doing that. good. Oh, okay, you can't hit him when he's doing that. Okay, sure, if you're gonna stand there, I'll do that. Like, I don't know what you're doing, buddy. That's not the play. You're dead. Bye. Fun boss, honestly. And his head explodes. Why does his head explode? You know what? I guess if his head wants to explode, his head can explode. Who am I to judge? A mechanical device containing cipher records. There may be someone who can decrypt the cipher if asked. The kings of Krot use cipher machines to conceal truths that must remain buried. It was the means by which they shrouded the truth in darkness. So should I take this to Vanini? Yeah, that was a good boss. Instead of like a first phase and a second phase, he had his normal phase and his enraged phase, and he kept going between it over and over again. And I guess you have the option probably of just waiting out the more difficult phase until he gets into his easy phase if you really want to. You just have to survive. But it wasn't hard enough that you actually needed to do that. A similar boss that comes to mind is the Gilded Hunter in Code Vein. That was quite possibly my favorite boss in Code Vein. It had a similar mechanic where it would become enraged after a certain amount of HP, and then it would alternate phases. But for that boss, during its enraged phase, it was so ridiculously insane and powerful that you just do not even want to try hitting it while it's enraged. You just have to wait till it tires itself out, and then you fight again. And honestly, both methods are fun. I think both types of fights are fun. And yeah, I like that. Hello.
May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone. I'm heading to Hotel Krot for now. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should go there as well.
Am I... Oh! So he's heading to Hotel Krot. That's good to know. Oh, sky changed. Oh, no, it's somebody else. It's Leah.
I need more time. I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
That ship, is that the one that they were referencing in the newspaper thing? Cipher machine. Records stored in the device can be decrypted by the tracker. Okay. We'll go take it back to him in a bit. First off, I think I do want more damage. So we are going to put more into damage here. think I need it. The bosses are getting tankier and tankier. It's possible that status effects might be more effective against such tanky bosses.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No, you're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss. And Veronique, to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
I don't trust you at all, so... Did it follow Leah? You said nothing.
Did the medicine claim her sanity and finally drive her mad? I am truly sorry to hear that. A heroic end, but such a tragedy.
About how to reach the Rose Estate?
The Rose Estate? Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages.
We can always just walk the tracks.
I had assumed Veronique's vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance. But you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone.
Okay, so there's a passage over there.
This is alchemist territory. One might say this place is where all the ergo we use comes from.
Really?
But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say, retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword. Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that.
That doesn't tell me anything.
As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival. But was she a hero? Yes. And did seeing her lead me to self-reflection? Yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her.
That's okay. We can go be the hero for you. So he wanted to come here to do something, but he's feeling too cowardly for it.
Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive. But not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
Well, thank you for the lore. That was informative. Secret ruins key. Worn and smooth from frequent use. Although the key is made of bronze, it shines like gold, having been well worn by countless hands through the ages. It has been passed from person to person through many routes, much like a troublesome problem. Okay, let's go back to Hotel Krat for a bit. Go see the excuse me. Go see the real Alidoro. See what he has to say. See what everyone has to say, really. Also, do I have any quartz?
Close your eyes.
Where is it? Okay, I don't think we have any. Alright, so I have to go give it to Alidoro. Yeah, I know.
You made it out of the underground facility. I'm glad you're okay. Speaking of which, I see you have an alchemist's cipher machine. These are devices used to store confidential information. Decrypting it should reveal what the owner's hidden, but it requires a matching key. Luckily, I found a few during my travels. If I might, I will take it off your hands. I can't offer anything in exchange, but if I can unlock it, we could gain valuable insight about the alchemists. We share a common enemy, so I would like to offer my cooperation. Any enemy of the alchemists as a friend of mine. Come to me anytime.
Okay, then let's take a look. Hand over the bloody cipher machine.
Let's unlock it and see what's inside. We're in luck. It still functions. This reminds me of a tale I once heard about the ghost crocodile that haunts the zoo. Most people thought it was an urban legend, but I'd always found it troubling. Find the mounted crocodile at the zoo. It might provide a clue.
I mean, we already did kill a crocodile, though. No, we need to go there. Target neutralized, no notable actions observed. Taxidermy secured in excellent condition as ordered. You are now the sole master of the zoo. Congratulations, Lady M. So I have to go find an alligator in a case thing at the zoo.
Any enemy of the alchemists.
Wait, hold on. I need to change this to a less distracting song. Sorry. Okay.
Any enemy.
About Leia.
I'm unsure if I should even tell you this. Leia suffers from the petrification disease.
That's why she dropped
She
that,
hides
like,
it from the world, but she can't fool me.
That's why she dropped that container. She's trying to, she has like a cure or something to stave it off.
I have no idea how long she has left. But for someone like her, it is a wretched, tragic fate. There's very little to be done to help her. It is frustrating. Since Leia and I are not strangers to one another, I have been seeking a cure, but so far to no avail.
I mean, since we're in the past and in the future there's no Leia, there probably isn't a way to cure her.
The official statement is that the alchemists are developing a cure. But I would be wary of any help they offered. Perhaps a true cure will be found someday. But there's nothing we can do for her right now. I gave Leia painkillers that help her endure the worst of the disease. Regardless, it must be difficult. Please help her by fighting at her side. In this moment, what she needs is an ally. Have you seen what's behind the hotel? Another tree that bears gold coin fruit. I believe the alchemists are attempting to reproduce this tree. Perhaps, I hope anyway, this tree is linked to the cure. I did some investigating on my own. As I suspected, Romeo's disappearance is linked to Leia's history. Perhaps you don't know. Long ago, Leia neutralized an infamous killer puppet. This act may be part of its revenge. At the moment, we know nothing of this puppet's whereabouts. That is what troubles me most. Look into the name, Arlecchino.
Oh, well, we know Arlecchino. We saw him. He's the riddle puppet guy.
I worry about Leia. This may be a fight she cannot face alone. If you can, please lend her your strength.
Are we gonna go fight Arlecchino and be the one that turns them into that state where we find them later? That would not surprise me in the slightest.
Well,
So is there anything else I want from here? Charge Fable when a fatal attack is successful? Is that what I want? Kind of feel like I don't. I think we'll wait. Maybe we'll be able to get another quartz from him at some point. Okay, it wants me to go here, right, to find the alligator. Why not? Why not? Let's do that. That shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. It shouldn't be like Rosa Isabel Street was. So, I'll go around, look for the alligator case. I'll get back to you guys when I find it. Yeah, I know. It's a alligator thing. Need to find it. Probably in one of these side areas. Okay, well that didn't take long. Here it is. On closer inspection, one of the scales on the crocodile's mouth is actually a button. Okay. Confession. Crocodile necropsy report? Is that like an autopsy? The likelihood that the crocodile consumed human flesh is low. I found no human tissue or blood between the reptile's teeth or within its gular fold. The reptile's throat was free of fibers that human clothing would have left behind. Furthermore, the wound on the colonel's corpse is inconsistent with the bite of a crocodile. But yeah, this is going back to the lore about this place, that that somebody was eaten by a crocodile, the first person who was in charge of this place. In light of these facts, it's highly unlikely Rex, the crocodile, killed Colonel Little. I conclude this incident was in fact murder. I should have known something like this would happen the moment they took an interest in the zoo. If this note is read by someone of good and just character, please reveal the truth to the world. In my cowardice, I cannot. If this message gets buried away, I pray a great curse befalls those alchemist parasites. He doesn't want to go against the alchemist and bring the truth to light. Can be reported to the tracker. Okay, so I should go back to the Alidoro and tell him, I guess. Alright. I'll go do that. Alright, hello.
Any enemy of the alchemists is a friend of mine. You investigated the mounted crocodile. So, Colonel Little was murdered. Most likely the taxidermist as well. To do something like this just to take control of the zoo. It seems human lives are nothing but tools to them. I'm glad you revealed the truth to their lies. You are a force for good. I am honored by our continued partnership.
Whirlwind amulet. What does that do? Temporarily increases physical damage inflicted when a dodge is successful. That would be good if we dodged, but we don't dodge. So, not that useful, sadly. But we have this one, which does just that, so that's fine. I feel like I should change this one out since we are actually using our Fable slots a lot now. So, what should I put on? Maybe this? Oh wait, I have enough capacity now to do this. Increase stamina consumption and damage for normal attacks. Let's see how much that does. So we do 917. We take that off. We do 686. That's a huge difference. And in terms of stamina, okay, it uses that much. With this on, uses that much. It's not that much more. Wait, that was still 696. Wait, 664. Hold on. 603. The fact that the damage you do is kind of randomized is a little bit annoying for doing testing like this. And there's like the hidden critical hit chance as well, too. Okay, does it count heavy attacks too? Probably not, right? Yeah, I feel like there's probably better options for us to use. And I feel warmth. Okay, we'll keep this on for now, I think. But we're gonna keep an eye out for something to switch that out with. What did this guy have again?
Well,
was there anything here that I actually wanted? No, we already spent it all. Here? Charges Fable when a fatal attack is successful. Let's just get this. Where is that? Here we go. Unfortunately, I won't be able to test it very well, but I'm sure we'll get a chance to test it out later. Here in the ruined excavation site. We'll just use up some of our Fable, and then we'll critical somebody by getting a backstab, and we'll see how much it gives us. Hopefully it gives us a whole bar at least. If it filled it up completely, that would be even better. That'd be amazing. Alright. Seems we've got a lot to see here.
You could say we found a silver lining. Because it's, you know what? Never mind. Mind. Nice to know the tram's not the only way out, huh?
I'm sure that joke made more... makes more sense in maybe another language. I don't know. Because there's no silver in this. There's not a silver mine. Also, that did not go well. I was too busy chatting and thinking about how the joke made no sense. That's okay. I just want to see how much we get back for getting a critical. So let me get a critical here. Okay, first you get out of my way. You also get out of my way. I only need one of you at the moment, at a time. Okay. There. Alright. So we have almost one bar. If we get this guy in the back, we get 2 full bars. Okay. Not terrible. Could be better, but could be worse. I'll take it. That should hopefully help us out a lot in, this should hopefully help us out in some boss battles, letting us do more payback swings. As long as I actually land those payback swings, which I was having a really big problem with in the last boss battle. Okay, but there's a lot to explore here, and I am going to explore it. I am going to do that, but I need to eat, so I'm going to go eat first, and then I'll be back, and then we're going to explore this place and see what there is to see. So, see you guys then.